win. Arsenal need that valuable 3 points here. But then I don't know how they could actually do it. I don't know how things are going to work out for Arsenal. But then one thing you need to understand is Newcastle United at home against Arsenal is always tough. Liverpool lost their game for sure yesterday. But can Arsenal actually close that gap? Well, I wouldn't know that much, but one thing I can say for sure is that Arsenal is determined to win Premier League this season, to win something this season. But hey, how is it possible? How can they make it? Join us as Ashili Sports, and probably we could be enjoying the matches with you. And lineup is out for sure. And hey, lineup is out for sure, and we will be going through the lineup as well and see how possible this could happen. And for sure, if you just join me, let me know your opinions and suggestions going into this game. Absolutely incredible and massive time here. And hey, Arsenal, Newcastle United, who is gonna win this game? Can Arsenal close the gap between them and Liverpool? Well, is United lost yesterday, Chelsea lost yesterday. Manchester City won yesterday, but Arsenal need to close this gap for sure. But I'm not sure whether it's gonna be possible the in today's game. And for sure, I understand that Massa. The Gunners will make it out for sure. And hey, both clubs are playing 4-3-3 today. That is what is happening right now. 4-3-3 today. And you go understand that this is something that I always tell you, that this game is going to be something else. And whether you like it or not, Arsenal 4-3 back on your screen right now, it could be, yes, David Raya maintained on the back for sure. Gabriel and also Moscara is playing the central defense for Arsenal, with Timber on the right and also Calafiore on the left side of the defense for Arsenal. Ebereche Eze is playing the number 10 role in the midfield for sure, with Zubimendi and Declan Rice. So be it whatever be the case, Eze Bereche will be in front of Zubimendi and Declan Rice to protect the back for the Gunners. And also Trossard starting alongside with Bukayo Saka, who is captaining the side today, with Gokeres on the striking role for Arsenal. We all know how this is going to work out, and we all know how things are going to change for the Gunners. And we all know how this game is very important for Arteta. For sure, this is absolutely incredible. 2 minutes for the game to kickstart. And if you just join us and you are new, remember, it is Ashili Sports. Hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly, highly welcome. It is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. And if you just join in, hey, let's make it a master architect here, and let's make it a brilliant architect here for sure. I don't know how this could work out, but then we will make it a master architect for us. With Newcastle United with their 4-4 back, we know how they always come in, and we know how things are always working for them. And hey, believe me, it is a massive, massive, massive time, and great, great, great time for sure. And it could just be a brilliant architect for both sides. I don't know how this could work out, but things are really gonna be working out here, and they are going to be working out for everyone. So, guys, 1 minute for sure. Let's run up with the Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is on the goalpost for Newcastle United, with Livramento on the right side, and also Ben on the left side, with Botman and Tiao on the central defense for Newcastle United. The central defensive midfielder is Tonali. We all know the Italian midfielder who has been absolutely but the best for the Gunners, for the Newcastle United games. We all know how he's capable of doing his things. Alongside with Joe Linton, who is absolutely a striker, and today being dropped to midfield. Wow. And hey, Guimaraes is actually over there, who is captaining the side today, alongside for sure. And on top, we have Anthony Gordon, a very massive striker at the wing side, with Murphy also on the other side of the pitch. And hey, Voltimade, the German, is poised to make something today and make it happen. And I don't know how it's going to be. So it looks like the Gunners, I told you, Eberiche Eze will play behind the striker. And the position have actually switched right now as it looks for sure. What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? Because for me, I am just a master architect of my game, and I think everything is gonna work out for today's game. And hey, whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. And I don't know how it's gonna work out for both sides. But hey, if you just join in, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. This is Ashili Sports. Come on, guys. Let's do it and let's do it and let's make it a master architect. And the game is on for sure. The game is on where Arsenal need to make their way for sure. And I don't know how they are going to do it. I don't know how best it's gonna be like. But what you can say is the Gunners are post. Eberiche Eze have started the game for Arsenal today, and let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it in a massive conversation. Hey, the referee has called the ball back, and he has called it back today once again. And hey, the ball has started. And whoever the cap fit, Arsenal already putting pressure on Newcastle United as we speak right now. And hey, remember yesterday something happened. Is it going to happen with the Gunners? I don't know, but the Gunners are ready to make it a brilliant one. Already, hey, Newcastle United threatening on their opponent yard, but Arsenal was able to deal with it. Raya long ball in again. Newcastle United are on it. If you just join in, let me know your opinions and comments coming on for sure, because today is another architect of a brilliant game. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but it's just incredible. So it looks like, so it's like Arsenal trying to invite pressure on themselves as at this moment, but they can control every bit of the game. Yeah, it's a foul for Arsenal. What can the Gunners do here? It's 3 points very important here for the Gunners, because Liverpool lost yesterday and Arsenal winning this game could means that the gap between Arsenal and Liverpool could be closing, and it could be closing. And this is an important game. And my what I'm afraid is this stadium, Newcastle United Stadium. I can't remember the last time Arsenal won game in this stadium. So it's gonna be very difficult game for sure. Whoa, Nick Pope have been able to save that ball for sure. It's a perfect area for sure. Arsenal offside as well. So that's how it is. It was from Gokeres already heading the ball in, but it was not what we expected. The goalkeeper dealt with it, but then an offside play. Arsenal on the attack once again. Oh, he turned the ball back. What is going on, you Gunners? Declan Rice. Oh. Guys, it looks like things are happening here, and I don't know how it's going to happen. Things are really turning around here, and it looks like the Gunners are ready, and they are ready to make it happen. What is really happening right now, I don't know how we could term it, but then it has been a massive time. And let me know your opinions. Who is going to win? Who is going to win this game? The Gunners. The Gunners. Let's go. You blue, you Reds. Let's go, the Gunners. Let's go, the Gunners. So we already have a comments coming in, and who might it be? Said the balance. Balance said, who is winning? Who is win? Who is winning, guys? Is it gonna be Arsenal or I hope Arsenal gets this valuable 3 points. I hope they get it. But hey, Newcastle United are not gonna be relaxing because this season it has not been perfect. It has not been good. It has not been the Newcastle United we want them to be. But Arsenal is on form. Arsenal is on form, and Arsenal form is looking like, yes, everything is gonna happen. But hey, sometimes it's kind of very, very difficult to determine what could be happening for sure. But if you just join in, let me know your opinions and suggestions. Right now, no goal from either side. The virginity of the game is still intact for sure. The trajectory of the game looks like Arsenal is on the verge of doing something for sure. But I can. Whoa! What a save from Nick Pope. Arsenal. Wow. Ebereche Eze could have gotten the first goal in this game, but then Nick Pope just had a wonderful save here. And just a few minutes into the game, we all know what is really going on here. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Newcastle attack down the right flank where they ultimately win a throw in. Livramento hurls it straight into a penalty box, but the ball ends up safely in Reyes' gloves via an Arsenal head. And for sure, this is what is happening. Arsenal corner kick us at this moment. I don't know how this is going to happen, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Pope got a bit of it for sure, and it has gone all the way around again, guys. This is massive. This is absolutely massive time. And hey, super stop. Pope denies the Arsenal forward brilliantly chased down a lofted cross from the right, then left fly with an unrearing drive towards the bottom right corner from the edge of the box. But Pope is alert, though, and he dives down to make a superb fingertip save to the ball. That is what is happening here, and the Gunners are the most creators of chances in this game. Even though no one has scored yet, but we are still looking at how things go haul up for sure. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and your opinions are highly welcome. This is the Gunners. This is Arsenal. This is what is happening in for sure. Another wow. Arsenal is wow. The Gunners is wow here. What a brilliant move by Bukayo Saka. And he just nipped the ball to Nick Pope. Pope actually saving Newcastle United at this moment. But one thing about this Premier League is, I just think if you get opportunity, if you are getting opportunity, you need to score. You need to score and you need to score, because this is not something that you need. If you are spoiling chances like this, it might come your time, you wouldn't be able to make it happen. And for sure, let's see how this could work out for both sides. And if you just join in and you are new, hit the subscription button. You can also follow us on Facebook, Ashili Sports for sure, or Ashili, whatever be the case. But let me know what you think, guys. This is incredible, massive game. And I don't know how this could turn around. But what do you think, guys? Now, Newcastle United on the Arsenal, Timber. This is a very brilliant, very wonderful, brilliant defender, and a youngster Arsenal is having. Timber on the right side has been absolutely incredible for sure. But let me know what you guys actually think about it, because hey, it is working and absolutely working for the Gunners. And I don't think this time around they could mess around with this kind of win, even though they are keeping the possession, keeping the chances created. Newcastle United are chasing. They are chasing the goals as at this moment. But then, hey, Arsenal needs to score goals as they create. If they fail to score goals and Newcastle build that confidence at home and the home support comes in, it's going to be very, 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 very difficult, guys. But now the game is calm. They are respecting opponent, each side for sure. But I see what Newcastle are trying to do. They try to counter-attack and defend at the low block for sure. But Arsenal tried to take the ball on. This was a low pass ball from Mascara. But Nick Pope was there to just make it happen. And guys, let me know your scoreline predictions on the comment section. It has been a massive, 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 great opportunity for sure. And I'm not here to play around. What I'm telling you is things are happening and things are really, really going faster than expected. And for me, it is working. Now another opportunity for Newcastle, but Arsenal was able to defend their way out. Now another coming in. Whoa. This is a perfect opportunity for Newcastle United, but Arsenal was always defending their line out for sure. Come on, guys. I cannot believe that Arsenal could allow Newcastle to get a corner at this point of their battle. It was offside. Absolutely offside. So it's not going to be corner. Oh, they've taken it corner. The list man didn't actually see it, but it was absolutely offside. So assuming this lead to goal, are they going to reverse it back? Because an offside position turned to a corner. Come on. Wow, a save. Raya was able to save that ball header as well. And now counter, nah, it didn't work for sure. That was excellent recovery by Livramento. The throw out by Raya. Now let's go in back to David Raya. Gabriel to central defensive midfield. Zubimendi tried 1-2 and then to Mascara. Mascara back to oh, now Gordon. Woo! What is actually happening here? Newcastle United gotten a corner kick again. If you are feeling the pressure, getting a little bit now, Newcastle United corner kick once again. It looks like Arsenal is now suffering at this few seconds of this minute, this game for sure. And I don't know how they could actually turn things around. But what I can say is these corner kicks, I know Arsenal know how to defend these set pieces, but then sometimes you cannot take away from the brilliancy of Newcastle United as well. But Arsenal was able to defend it quite better. Now, another corner kick for Newcastle United. It has been a hectic game as at this one. Newcastle United are now taking the game to Arsenal. What can the Gunners do in the defensive phase when it comes to set pieces? I know Gabriel, Mascara, Calafiore, Timber, they are very good when it comes to set pieces defending. But Newcastle United with Wadam, come on, woo, that another corner kick again, guys. Ben is there. The height he has been using his height ever since this game has been absolutely incredible. Ben has been using his height in these corner kicks for sure, and Arsenal is finding it very difficult in defending that tight corners of a corner kick like this. Now let's see what is going to happen next. Ben is in there, and it looks like Timber is the one actually. Tonali. Now, David Raya punched the ball out once again. That's absolutely Newcastle United on the ball once again. They are trying their possible best for sure. Now, let's see. Eze Beriche won the ball. Now, that was a perfect ball in for but Newcastle. Oh, this could be a penalty. A penalty for Arsenal. Penalty for Arsenal. This is a penalty for Arsenal. Gokares won a penalty for Arsenal. What will the VAR say? The referee is already calling the captain of Newcastle United to explain to him what is actually happening. But now, let's see how it's going to be. So he's still waiting for a word from the VAR. But hey, he has pointed to the spot. A penalty kick for the Gunners. Yeah, that could be a factor because Pope got his leg on the ball, but I don't know whether the VAR will actually rule it out. Yesterday, we saw a situation like that, and then the penalty was given against the Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid game. So they are still talking. So the referee is going to check it out. The referee is going to check it out because it will be very, very harsh for Newcastle United for sure because Nick Pope got his leg onto the ball and Gokeres nipped his leg and then fall to the ground. It could have been a penalty though, but then getting into on touch of the ball could be changing or reversing every entire thing for sure. So let's see how this is going to rule out for sure, guys. Let's see how it's going to rule out for sure. Is it going to rule out? The ball definitely changed direction. That is how it's looking for sure. And I don't know how, guys, you will think about it. But as at this moment, the referee is also taking his time to actually get involved here because he doesn't want to make any mistake here because Pope actually got the ball. But how is it going to work out, guys? And if you just join in, be it, let's get in touch with each other. Keep your comments coming. Let's make it a master architect for sure. And hey, this is the Gunners. So will the Gunners actually, the former, from their fourth corner in a matter of minutes, Newcastle put the ball into the 6-yard box, but then it's very complicated. The penalty situation is very, very complicated. So the referee is taking much time to change the situation here. Can it be a penalty? So we are now going to hear from the referee. Exactly. So the penalty has been cancelled. So after the review, the Newcastle goalkeeper Nick Pope got a touch to the ball. So the decision of the referee is no penalty. The Arsenal fans and Arsenal players are not happy with the decision. So the referee called Bukayo Saka to actually explain to him what has actually happened as at this moment. So back to the situation that we were in as at this moment. So I don't know how you guys could tell me, but I think this is absolutely massive, absolutely incredible. And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, I see the Gunners, I see the rest actually furious about the decision of the referee. But you could understand the situation. Yes, when you want everything fast and it's not coming like what you expected. What do you think? Absolutely. So, guys, let me know what you actually think about this game because this is absolutely incredible, absolutely massive game. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, it's just about the Gunners. Now, Mikel Arteta is on the verge of, I don't know what, he's also not happy with the situation, but let's keep it real. As now, so now there are a lot of emotions in the game for sure. There are a lot of emotions in the game for sure. And now Arsenal once again is back to their ways. Haven't actually created any big chance here. Haven't actually created a lot of opportunity in the few minutes of the game. Now are back to a very difficult situation as at this moment. So no penalty. Arsenal's chance of an early opener is denied. Yes, they have been denied. The referee concurs with his VAR colleagues. Yes, he has consulted with his VAR colleagues, cancelling out the Ghana's penalty after reviewing the Pope Gokeres incident on his pitch side monitor. Play on for sure. So let's see how this is going to work out. And as at this moment, Arsenal is leading the possession has been 50-50 for this moment, because I see Newcastle United just tempering and tempering and tempering. And you look at the situation as at this moment, Arsenal have the chances of our goal expectancy than Newcastle. A goal expectancy of 0.25 in the game, whilst Newcastle with 0.06. So it looks like Newcastle United have a chance of scoring, but I had already had two shots in the game. No big chances created from either side. So I'm really not impressed as at this moment. I don't know what you think. I don't know how you would think as at this moment. But for me, I'm not really impressed with this game, because both sides have not actually created a big chance. Arsenal have tried their best in the few minutes of the game, but it turned out nothing. It turned out nothing. Nick Pope have made a wonderful save for Newcastle United. After that, yes, New Arsenal has been struggling for sure. And that's why the game is still 50-50 as it stands right now. And it's just about 22nd minute into the game, and it's still nothing. Still nothing. Newcastle have had a few warning now, so Howie will be keen on them to keep that back door shut. For sure, they will have to keep it shut, because they have had a lot of opportunity right now, and they have pressed Arsenal so long. If they don't shut their back door, Arsenal could nip a goal in, and that could be massive for Newcastle United at home. But meanwhile, Arteta is fuming on the touchline, and he comes out with a trademark sarcastic response. For sure, this is absolutely what I didn't expect in this game. But believe me, it's a Game of Thrones. A Game of Thrones, someone needs to actually win it. And who is gonna win it? Who is gonna sit on the throne? Is it gonna be Arsenal or Newcastle United? Arsenal have had a corner kick as at this moment. Can they make it happen? Can they make it happen? Tension is heightening here. Arsenal always find it very difficult to win this stadium. Can things turn around today as they chase Liverpool on the Premier League table? As we all understand, what happened yesterday was absolutely different ball game together. But Arsenal need that 3 points to close the gap against Liverpool, who is sitting on top with 13 points. And if Arsenal win this game, they will come closer with 12 points, and then there will be like 2 points difference between the leaders and also the Gunners. Let's see. Rice, Zubimendi, Rice again to Trossard, who tried to nip the ball, and it was a free kick for Arsenal. Now, this game, I don't know how the Gunners could do, but they need to open up a little bit. They need to actually be patient a little bit. You can't force your way out in a defensive setup. You need to be patient, move the ball around, try to create a simple spaces for yourself. But it looks like Arsenal are forcing the ball to the side. But hey, anything can happen at this moment. Anything could just be at a glance for the Gunners. But let's see how things could be definitely change for them. Let's see how things could definitely change for Arsenal. It's Rice. Gyökeres. Wow. Calafiori touch just got it away from the goalpost. And that was a wonderful save, wonderful header from Gyökeres. But it looks like he was already offside. Yeah. Newcastle United are really defending their lines here, and I don't know how they could make it happen. But Arsenal, I don't know. They are hesitating here. They are really hesitating here. They need patience. When Newcastle is defending, they need patience. Arsenal need patience here to move the ball around to create a lot of spaces. But as at this moment, a move for Arsenal. Chance! Oh! He crossed the just Trossard to the goalpost. Play. What was a beautiful? That was a great chance from Arsenal, but nip it to the post, and then Newcastle United on the move. Gordon. That was a sloppy shot from Gordon. Trossard should have utilized that opportunity. Trossard should have scored this goal. Ah. Get a great contact on the ball, but then it was just nipping away from the Gunners. So let's see how this is going to work out for Arsenal. But as at this moment, it looks like it's still 0-0. The virginity of the game is still intact as at this moment. Guys, I don't know how we could make it. I don't know how things could turn out here, but it looks like, hey, it's a great opportunity, a massive one for the Gunners, and whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. Come on. Just like we are still hanging on to see how things could work out for these guys, but it looks like the Gunners are really not into the point of making everything for themselves. But let's see how this is gonna work out for sure. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Arsenal is ready, and they are really conflicted with the situation here. But I don't know how things could be working for the Gunners. But what I can tell you is it's a lot of massive situation here. It's a lot of great situation here, and we could just be changing a lot of things here. It says, what a save from Nick Pope. What a save from Nick Pope. That is three occasions now Eze has been actually nipped away from the post as at this moment. I don't know how this is gonna be. Someone needs to step out and go with him. for sure. But this is absolutely massive, absolutely incredible game for sure. And I don't know how this is gonna work out. But the Gunners are really, really determined here, and they are determined to make everything possible as at this moment. Come on, guys. I don't know how things are really gonna be working, but the Gunners are really determined. Everything is going as perfect. Everything is going as determined for sure. And I don't know how this could work out. Come on, guys. Is it back in? Ah, no.